Hello there, this is SD. Hope everything is well with you. We have only 2 ships left to go, Rock B and Slug C, to get another cycle. And we've rolled Rock B first, so we will have a go at that. This ship is very okay. It has a firebomb, which is cool. You can get crew kills with that in the early game. It does have the problem that you only have one shot. You also have no doors, and even if you acquire them, you never get external vents, so you have to rely on your crew to fight off intruders. I think this jump we're going to end up not seeing. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I mean, we could take these and then head down, but we would have to backtrack possibly more than one jump in order to do it. I'm going to just leave this jump unseen. We will explore the asteroid field and get some fuel. I can actually probably see that as well by jumping north of where we are now. Oh god. I'm going to leave them for a moment because it's more important to hit this. Damn it. So yeah, the problem with only having one shot is it's quite bad if you miss. As demonstrated. What's going on over there? No, we're not crew killing the rock and double NG ship with our firebomb. That will not be happening. Okay, we'll shoot drones first because even if they have a damage buffer, the heavy pierce does 2 damage anyway, so that takes that offline. They did indeed have a damage buffer, which means we're going to shoot it again. Want to make sure that it can't just come up when they get 1 point of repair and suddenly line up with their mini beam. Sensors are going to burn down. Rocks unfortunately move very slowly. I did delay slightly in sending someone in there. Wasn't a store there anyway. I would buy the shield buffer, but I can't because solar flare. There's a store there. I wonder about holding scrap for that. We can sell the rock plating for 40 and the firebomb for 25 potentially. Oh, I've just realized the weird path to the exit here. We have to go there, 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 and out. Let's see. Looks like we have about 8 or 9 jumps, probably near 9 because of the nebula. Let's see what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I'll only take 1 before the store in case of a fleet pursuit doubling, but I will hold my scrap just for a moment. Unfortunately, this is only a low scrap reward. I'm not leaving that missile alone. Good. Give me my low scrap. The literally lowest scrap reward that you could have given me in the game. Hooray. I'm going to buy this charge ion and the shield buffer. This can go well with the heavy pierce laser because even against 2 shield chips, it only needs to hit once to put me in a position where the heavy pierce laser will hit. Oh, there's another store. I'm going to just go around it because what's the point? I don't need to spend scrap on repairs, let's just hold on to it. Basically trying to work out whether I can take an extra jump here. I think I can. It's important that I stop anyone escaping from me, but... You go back there for a second, so I had the evade. Didn't work, but it was worth a try. I could try crew killing this, but this is a slaver ship. I'd rather just get the guaranteed high reward so I can get my shields up. No, absolutely not. Give me 19 to 23 scrap. Right in the middle. We can lose crew at that, I don't want to do that. We will intervene to defend the outpost. This could easily be crew killable because they're going to send 2 people over to board us if we don't, kill this first one. That should leave them with 1 full health crew member who is very vulnerable to being firebombed. They might actually not board me again now, but that's fine because those guys do not have much health at all. I should only need to use... In fact, I may not need to use a firebomb at all because they've conveniently both run into that room. That was a very, very good beacon. Okay, this ship can't hurt me. We can train everyone on everything here. Actually, what was the crew situation over there? We can take these guys out with the firebomb, even with this repair drone. We just send enough in there. I suppose we could do the 3-2-3-1 thing here. Let's see, what level is your oxygen? Yeah, we'll find out later. Hopefully this doesn't crash the game the way it did when I did this the first time. Last run. I'm gonna fire this somewhere else in case somehow we get some ridiculous string of hits that causes them to all suffocate before we finish our training. I think that might be just about possible at max weapon training. It would require a truly absurd series of them not dodging. Okay, you're going here, you're going there, you're going there, you're going there. Don't need the second shield bubble. Breathe the fresh air. I'm assuming the reason this ship starts with level 2 oxygen has to do with the fact you have no doors. It's the only ship in the game that starts with level 2 oxygen. I'm kind of disappointed that they didn't make a Leonius C that has no oxygen system at all. They really should have done that. Stop the ionization from assaulting our ears for a few seconds. We actually got evade up first this time. You go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. Good lord, where are our dodges this time around? Okay, everyone back to your normal stations. Speed hack off. Don't crash the game. Good. Okay, let's find out what level oxygen they have. If not for this stupid system repair drone, we would be easily able to kill by just shooting the oxygen once or twice. Okay, that is level 1. Let's turn speed hack on and see if we can do this just by auto-firing for ages. I'm pretty sure the answer is no, but I'm curious. Like, this weapon takes, I believe, 6 seconds to charge one slot, but with 20% faster weapons time, that's reduced to 4.8. And one hit to oxygen ionizes it for 5 seconds. So I think theoretically against level 1 oxygen, as long as you never had a shot miss or collide with something else in the air, you could do it. But it would take a very, very, very long time. As you can see here, it's not really making any progress at all. So let's stop that. I'm not going to do the 131 thing for the sake of my sanity. Let's just get the firebomb out. The system repair drone definitely makes this more annoying using firebombs even than it would be. But the bomb actually does a bunch of damage when it goes off. It does 30 points of damage even before the fire starts hurting. So you can get kills that way. The repair drone only takes half damage from it going off. Spare bombs, I may finish them off in a few cases with the laser. Yeah. Nope. Cool. I mean, I probably don't end up using that because I've already bought a weapon that deals with shields that is a little bit more usable. We might be diving here at the end. I may have mismeasured the thing. Which is a little bit concerning on this ship, since an elite ship is highly likely to have 2 shield bubbles and we outright can't do anything to them. Your trap isn't very good. When they fix that, I think this other person's gonna run in there. Yeah. As long as I can tag this idiot before the fire spreads somewhere else and does damage. Which I did. Offer our help. Ah. So, did I mismeasure? No, I did not. I did not think it was going to be that close, or I would not have risked it. Good, this means I don't have to waste scrap like upgrading my engines for the dive or something. Cool. So Zoltan is kind of ugly for this ship, but we have a charge ion, so it's not as bad. We can switch to that, and that eats through the Zoltan shield really quickly. If I didn't have that, I would go Nebula, but I'm going to go to the sector with more stores. We have a big old Nebula. Should I get my weapons up so I can run Charge Ion and Heavy Pierce? I'll do that in a little bit. Normally I would hold off on doing that until the next sector, but because of the Zoltan Shield thing, I may do it early. That's the construction quest. Gonna head down and then head back up towards that store. No, unfortunately, I'm not risking that, so... As Zoltan Nebulas often are, that one was worthless, but it was worth checking. An NG and a rock. I'm not wasting time trying to crew kill this, therefore. Pull their rock all the way out of piloting. I think we killed the slug and set a fire there. I mean, we definitely set a fire, but I think we killed the slug because it looked as if the rock abandoned trying to repair engines. Okay. There is some stuff here. I really like this Ion Blast because that saves me from... It pairs with the Charge Ion later on, but more importantly, it saves me right now from needing to upgrade my my weapons. I'm probably going to just sell these right now. Suppose there's a vague chance I could end up using this. Like, I could run Charge Ion, with system support, I can run Charge Ion, Ion Blast, Heavy Pierce for most of the game. I'm pretty sure I could win the game with those if I really needed to. So, I don't think, by the time I would need to upgrade onto another weapon, I don't think we're likely to need that. Although, on the other hand, I wonder whether or not keeping this in order to use instead of these later on might be good once I get the support. I don't need to sell that right now, so I'll keep it. I don't normally like mind control as the first system, but I do wonder about it sometimes on this ship because, well, we have no way of dealing with borders by venting, and also you can use it to, you know, mind control pilots and make shots hit. So I can sell these two between them for 65 scrap if I really needed to. So if I bought this, I would go to 14. I could buy hacking by getting literally 1 scrap and then selling these two. Okay, I'll do it. I don't like it, as I said, but I will do it. We know there's another store in this sector. We'll check this out. This is possibly a double reward, albeit it's a somewhat spooky double reward in those situations. Kill the NG, that will make crew killing very easy. I mean, with speed hack, admittedly, I could probably run charge ion, ion blast, and just repeatedly ionize the oxygen, and that would work fine regardless, but... Die, NG. Cool. So let's put you here for the moment. When I get the chance, I will train him up. I need to look this event up. You find the missing cargo ship. You get medium scrap if you give them 4 fuel. That's pretty trash. I'll do it, but yeah, that really is not particularly good. Okay. I'm only going to train the Zoltan on shields. I'm not cross-training him on everything, because that would be a giant pain in the ass. Admittedly, I cross-trained all the rocks on everything, but doing it a second time would be a giant pain in the ass. Right, training's done. Let's save this new crew position. Okay, they can't dodge. I'm gonna go here first because if the store... Actually, no, the store can't be there. How many jumps do I have before the exit? Is it 3? Yes. Okay, let's go here then, and the store has got to be one of these 2 beacons. So whichever one the store is, we'll go to that second, and then go to the exit from there since they both join up. Okay, so let's do this. Mind control right. Don't mind control too early, or else they're going to run someone in, and the mind control... Well, the mind control will remain, but they'll have someone in that room. But if you do it right as the shot is sort of in the air, they effectively lose their pilot. If they don't have an upgrade on the piloting system, that means they will have 0% evade. And even if they do, it will be substantially reduced because they have no pilot. You two kill each other. Okay, so distress, store now. And we're just about to the point where we could buy, if we get a scrap reward there that is at least medium, we could buy hacking without even having to sell anything. And we will, cool. This is a very easy crew kill. Punch, send them back. They'll board me with somebody else. So we're gonna kill the NG when they board. We don't even need to use mind control for this then. Kill the NG when they board. Shoot the Clone Bay. I think we got a fire in there because the Mantis is not even running in that room. Yeah. Wow, we could really go all in on ions. Yeah, let's do that. Should I keep the firebomb for crew kills? I'm thinking basically I can now run these at weapons 4, which is a little bit better than the ion charger, I think. And then we can upgrade onto that. We do have a lot of missiles. I think I'll hold on to it for the moment. Ironically, all of the weapons here were ones we already had. We could have gone double firebomb instead if we were insane. Move to examine the station. I'm considering Uncharted here because NG can be unreliable, and stores right now are not that important. We'd like to get to Weapons 4 soon, get some power. Uncharted Nebulas are also unreliable, but we have rocks, which make them better. There's a pretty good blue option that occurs a lot in Nebulas. I'm going to do that. Like, a store at the moment is not really what we're too interested in. Also, NG sectors are more likely to have defense drone 2s, which are quite bad for us with the ion setup we're going to be running. Okay, well, we'll be crew killing this. The fire had spread into the medbay, which is why the badly wounded Mantis was not actually trying to run to the medbay. Lock you in. I have no idea where their other Mantis is. Oh, there, apparently. Now they're a corpse. Let's get this up. I need power now. Should have fired one of those at the weapons room. Thankfully, it didn't matter. Okay. No damage. Buy a power bar. Finding lots of empty beacons, as often happens in Nebulas. I don't think I need to use a hacking drone here. With max shield skill, there's a good chance stuff just recharges in time, and yeah, we didn't even let them fire that. It would have the advantage if we did hack here that we could see into that room to mind control the NG, who is doubtless in there repairing stuff. I'm not that concerned about getting a crew kill here. And if I really want one, I'd just break out the fireball. A low scrap reward in the weapon or a low scrap reward in a crew member are kind of counter to what we want to get here. We just want guaranteed scrap. We will attack this ship. We are hacking this because those weapons are really dangerous. away. I did not intend to turn that off, but whatever. Nice. They had about 2 seconds to be like, oh crap, what have I done? And then they died. Well, I might as well check that store out. I can buy fuel if nothing else. Attempt to follow them? Nah. We will attack the pirate. We can potentially take weapons out with the ions as well as with our actual laser. This looks extremely through-killable. Welcome aboard, Mantis. Go stand in the middle of the ship somewhere. Okay, fine. Yeah, this sector hasn't been very good. Let's check. It's been okay. 135 scrap so far. That's probably all we're gonna get if we're going exit, if we're going store and then exit. Do I have enough time for 2 jumps before the exit here? It's right on the line, I'm not gonna risk it. I think we could survive a dive, but that doesn't mean we should try. Oh wow. There's definitely some interesting weapons here, but I think I'm fine for weapons right now. I just want to get system upgrades and work on getting cloaking. Stealth weapons with these would be really, really good, but I don't have cloaking right now, so that would be a silly thing to do. I only pull that kind of greed stuff when I have lots and lots of scrap. Okay, I did not have an extra jump. Slug or Mantis? Go Slug. Get level 2 hacking. That buys us lots of time for our ion chain. I don't think we can hold scrap quite yet. I want to get level 5 weapons as well so I can run ion blast, charge ion, and heavy pierce. That will chew through even 3 shield chips pretty reasonably. Which, you know, we're in a slug sector, we could see quite a few of those. Oh, we stunned the person there. Dodge that with autopilot, however, it looks as if that room is breached or on fire in such an extent that they won't be... I mean, it sounded like a breach, so they can't actually go try to fix it. So let's just finish them off with the heavy pierce. Check out this corner. We will attack. No, stupid slug, I can't mind control you. Well, too many dodges, so we're taking a missile here. Oh good, that burned down just in time. It sounds like they have a rock over there. Yeah, they do. So we're not crew killing this. Check out the stress. Are you gonna ask me how many moons there are? Yes, you are. There are 7 moons. We have a slug. We will look for a coffin ship that we might be able to train against. Scan for survivors. Yeah, assist a survivor and make them comfortable. We get the quest thing, Abadoth. This isn't a very good quest, but we might as well take it. Fuel situation is a little not good. We can't attempt to train here, and there's no point in trying to crew kill because this is always a medium reward regardless. I mean, obviously having mind control counter here is not nearly as important as it would be otherwise, because we have the mind control system anyway. Hold our scrap here just because we want to buy consumables. scanners here to bait me. I'm gonna pass. Should I get rid of the firebomb at this point? Yes, I have immediate upgrades that I want. I can't quite... No, I can't quite get weapons with that, but I'm now within 3. And I would also like engines 3 in case I need to run. This is one of the things about having bought the mind control. Obviously, if I'd had 75 more scrap, I'd have been in reasonable range to buy cloaking layer. Of course, if I had not bought the mind control earlier, it's possible that cloaking wouldn't have been there, because it's possible hacking wouldn't have been at that previous store. We don't know. Kindly kill each other. Double reward. Let's go. Let's get these up. And let's do that as well. Yeah, we're in pretty comfortable shape right now. I am going to just pop off for a moment. Okay, we are back. Head back down, take a few more jumps, then head up. Can't remember what that quest is. Is it the slug cache? Might be. Against 2 shield bubbles, we're gonna just auto-fire the ions more like we did earlier. So against those, the charge ion isn't that much of an upgrade, although it is faster than the other ion blast, so that is still an upgrade. Against ships that are particularly heavily shielded, we might start with the heavy pierce off. We can get a crew kill here, and this event is not pre-battle door hack, I don't think. Actually, I can't remember now whether it was. And of course, we wouldn't necessarily see that because, well, we don't have doors. And as well, I can't. I suspect actually maybe this was the door hack, and it's just we didn't see that because, well, we don't have a door system to hack. This is not a door hack one, definitely. So we can oxygen kill this ship. Might even be able to get some slug training here. Stupid level 3 system. Okay, so when they get this to level 3, we're going to shoot it again. Leaves the heavy laser on, but nothing else. And we'll do it again when they get back up to 3. by that point it's quite likely that their auction is going to be very, very, very low. Stop that. Got a bit of level 1 of pilot training on my slug. Now we're going to go up. We have the improved oxygen, so we will use that. I'm going to get my charge ion all the way up here. I need 3 shots to hit my what will be 4 ion shots to get down to 1 shield bubble, and then my heavy piercing laser can deal damage. Good. Actually, I know a crew kill here doesn't work because this is the oxygen hack event. Still, it did draw somebody off. A crew kill here is a medium scrap reward, the same as a ship kill. Hailed the refugee ship. It got taken over. Oh well. I think that was the construction quest, actually. Or did we already do that? I don't remember. Maybe it was an escort, who knows? Ah, you dickhead. Charge this all the way up again. I should have mind controlled. I'm so used to fighting slugs in this sector that I didn't think that I should just, you know, mind control the guy in that room. Let's keep the ion chain going. System repair drone and the missile here mean I don't really want to try to crew kill this. I shot the clone bay there just to distract them, but... Ah, you dickhead. Oh well. More slug nebulas. Keep saving scrap. I'm almost to where I can afford cloaking. I'd like another weapon level and I'd like hacking 3, but those can wait. Here, let's do a thing like this. Nah, they only have 2 shield bubbles. Crew kill here doesn't do anything. Let's take out their evade if we can. Yep. Yes. We could buy cloaking now by selling an ion, which I would do with annoyance, but whatever. What an appropriate set of stuff for a slug store. There's another store out here. I wonder about buying this other charge ion. Let's do it. Attempt to follow, we get nothing. This sector has been dreadful so far. Okay, it's this event. We have quite good anti-boarding crew. Let's keep our hacking. I see you also like ions. Start with triple ions. Now go to this. You two move out of the way for a second. Oh, come on. Actually, what am I doing? They currently used her Mesa. Let's make use of that. We don't need to crew kill this fight either. It's a guaranteed high scrap reward. So there is another nebula store in here, but there's a good chance we just don't find it because there's some beacons we haven't seen. We're not strong enough to be able to do this with half weapons. So let's say oxygen. Fortunately, we didn't get pike beams there. That's not a very good reward. Still. We can now sell one ion blast to get cloaking. What's wrong? Pay the price, damn it. Okay. So we don't find the other store in this sector. I'm happy to dive here. It's a nebula dive. Oh, that was what that quest that we lost was. It was the other bit of this. Well, I really don't care that we lost that. It wasn't worth diving for that, though. evasion is really annoying. They've dodged like my last 4 heavy laser shots, or heavy pierce shots I should say. Functionally the same thing. There's no point in crew killing this, but it is fun. That shot was a guaranteed hit because we had broken the piloting previously. They'd repaired it, but they had definitely only got 1 point of repair on it. So as soon as I mind controlled, it went down to just level 1 piloting. Level 1 piloting, you get no autopilot at all, so you have to have a pilot in there. Okay, well, we're being forced into a late game abandoned sector. That's spooky. But we might as well go to the one that is better positioned. So there. We're gonna miss this beacon, but if we go to see that beacon, we miss these ones down here, so. I will risk 1 jump at least before spending any scrap. Oh, yuck. But those weapons aren't too bad, actually. You two go up there. Ionize these weapons. Pulsar kind of helps us here, honestly. So not with that thing up. Good, good. Sure, go into my med bay. I'm entirely happy for you to do that. We are at some risk of these guys escaping. Since we can only do hull damage quite slowly. Let's shoot the cloaking. No. Off, please. Okay, good. They're not trying to. So we get a high scrap reward. We're now comfortably to where we can afford cloaking. I can't spend any scrap here, so let's just keep going. Yo dog, I heard you like missiles. We can probably crew kill this. There's only 2 of them, and we have mind control. Nope. It's level 3 over there, so we probably can't unless they double kill each other. Which it looked like they might do. Actually, no, we can. What am I talking about? We just need to ionize the last bit of the clone back. Go, ions, go! Okay. Get hacking 3 right away. That buys me an absolute crap load of time. Oh, my Zoltan ran through the room. Do you have it? No. We're gonna buy the backup battery. That makes cloaking more likely to appear. Since we don't have doors, we have not hit the system limit. This puts us temporarily unable to afford cloaking, but we can make that back up with basically 1 scrap reward. Probably diving in this sector. Again, I don't mind. I'm hoping that we will have cloaking by the time the dive happens, although that's dependent on finding a store and that store having cloaking. Even if it doesn't, though, we have level 3 hacking, we'll be fine. Switch the club off. And we'll take this idiot out now. Crew kill ahoy! We can now afford cloaking again by selling an ion and the heal bomb. Some of these jumps we cannot meaningfully reach, so we just have to ignore them and hope that the store is not there. Though unfortunately it looks as though this jump and this jump in particular, which are the ones we can't particularly get to, might indeed have a store. Actually, we can go here. If it turns out we don't see a store back there, we can dive. But if we do see a store back there, rather, we can dive. And if we don't, we can just go to the exit. Unfortunately, they have a long cloak, so they're going to get a bunch of these missiles off. That is very not ideal. Now let's use that to get them out of that room so I can fight them somewhere where I have air. They only have 2 shield bubbles. Let's do this so we can try to tag them. We may end up leaving this fight. I'm not sure if it's worth hanging around to try to win it. Sure, you go join in. Where's it now? No, not you. Oh, weird. I thought they were going to run into my med bay, and instead they went there. I suppose they could be outnumbered in the med bay, is why. Okay, we don't have to deal with them boarding us anymore. Yeah, that big long cloak is a problem. Ion ships generally do not like enemies that have cloaking. Yeah, that's max level cloaking as well. But at least we've turned that off. Well, turned it off. We've damaged it enough that it substantially reduces the time. Yeah, that was a lot of scrap. Kind of the way things are with Lanius sectors. If you are actually in a position where you can, you know, win fights in them, they're extremely lucrative. But that is predicated on you being able to win the fights. What do we see? We do not see a store. I'm therefore going to just go to the exit. But before we do that, let's get our weapons up. We can run double charge ions and heavy pierce. We will attack the pirate. Mind control one of their Lanius now. Cause them to board us with somebody else. Get in there before you get hit by a missile and killed or some such nonsense. Really? Actually, it's safe to run you through there because I don't have my control currently active to be switched off. Cool. Crew kill ahoy! We're already at the exit. Destroy the ship and salvage it. Go Mantis, because the Uncharted could have 0 stores in it. Cool. We got it. Full cloak cycle. Okay. I'm not sure that was a good idea. Hey, it's the Mantis ship collectors. We're not gonna let them escape. It's Sector 7. I don't need a weapon. Just give me the scrap. But I suppose given that our weapons are primarily ions, they might just end up escaping anyway. It's not as if we can deal system damage that rapidly. Take their piloting out. We're not too concerned with these weapons because we can cloak hack cycle them. There are definitely drawbacks to the cloak hack cycle when you have an ion set up. Let's crew kill these idiots. Yeah, you need stealth weapons to be able to keep firing the charge ions while you're cloaked. But it's not that big a deal. One charge ion into weapons now, the other one can keep shields suppressed. And, you know, one ion hitting and that thing goes offline. I mean, it didn't, but... If I can swap this ion blast out for like a heavy one, that would be pretty cool. But if not, I can do the flagship fight. with these. Hence why I wasn't terribly bothered about getting a weapon from that event. We will aid the civilian ship. Leave my poor Zoltan alone. Something tried to go down my throat there, apparently, because I made a very strange noise. Trying to say the word Zoltan. Here, if I control you, go murder each other. Nice. Take a quick look. There may not be another store in this sector, because Mantis is a 1 to 2 store kind of sector. Well, let's work on the shields. I'm gonna let this solar flare hit me so I can get everyone healed up and back in position. The ship could use an NG. Ah! The drones are more dangerous here. Let's hack those. Yeah, combat drone and combat 2 drone when you only have 2 shield bubbles. That is spooky as fuck. They face tanked our heavy pierce shot. Though we got everything under control, we did not actually take damage there. Ah, if I'd fired at that room, we'd have got a crew kill. We get a piece of junk we can sell. We You could potentially try using that in phase 1 instead of the Ion Blast to see if like we could use it to get crew kills in fires or something. That doesn't seem like a particularly productive use of time to me. I decided to hold off on an upgrade just in case there's another store in that corner there. Okay, they're done trying to fix their stuff, so let's just finish them off. Crew kill. Okay. That, on the other hand, is a good weapon to use instead of the Ion Blast. So I will use that once I can swap it in. Destroy and loot the ship. Ionize that, they therefore cannot immediately cloak as soon as they get the cloaking back. That buys us time to shoot it again. I need drones really badly. That online. I'm gonna take the exit and decide whether or not I want to dive past it for an extra jump. Probably. We will ignore. Good, we get a fight. I don't think I actually got the charge iron all the way up there on one of them. Okay, so these two high-powered weapons. Had I been able to hit both shots, they would have gone down. Now they're both down. Watch those off, please. This is probably a crew kill. This stupid human will die. Okay, maybe I should have just accepted that, because I doubt I will get the chance to sell that. I completely inadvertently there got the mind control at just the right time that one of the people they were intending to board with turned around. You know, I wish I could say that was intentional, but I'm way too careless to do that. We can crew kill this. A little low on drones for my comfort, but we can make it work. We will not be hanging around to attempt to kill this ship 2 whole points at a time, because I have better things to do with my life. We really want to make sure we get a repair station, so we're going to head straight for the nearest one, which appears to be... Nope, that one is the nearest one. Oh, but that path, okay. I know I said I was going to head right to the nearest one, but that path is fucking awful. We're going to head to that one. We're keeping an eye out for stores. We want to sell these excess weapons anyway. God damn it. That might get taken over before I can get there. We may need to skip fights then. I really wish now I'd accepted that 2-drone surrender offer that we instead crew killed and got a swarm missile for. Weapons go goodbye. We can probably break these completely and then train our slug. It's not like one combat drone is gonna get through 3 shield bubbles and allow this fire drone to do stuff to us. Let's take a quick look at the map. We don't see a store. Yeah, they're going to take that repair station over before we can get to it. Crap, we needed to go to that top one. Really regretting those ones I gave up for, if you recall, I gave some up to get a reactor upgrade, and I said at the time that I wasn't sure about it. I should have listened to my instincts. I'm not speed hacking because this can hurt us, it's just not likely. Just really hoping that somebody will offer us a bribe. We also don't have full hull. I think they can respawn that still. Oh, for the love of God. Gonna switch these off before that happens. The fight's won, so it doesn't matter if we have to start over ionizing their shields. So I really want to get enough scrap. With this slow offense, I really want enough scrap to upgrade my shields all the way. But, winning fights requires me to use drones. It also requires me to find fights, which it doesn't look like we're going to have a great time doing in this sector. We have so many missiles that we don't need to conserve them. Just switch their evade off permanently. By the time it deionizes, we'll have hit it again with the heavy pierce. Now, please give me a drum part. Good. We will investigate. Sure, we'll get an NG for free. It does mean we don't get any scrap from that, but that's fine. Store! Go here. Yeah, that's been taken over. Let's buy all the drones for safety. Get repairs. Could buy like a breach bomb for crew kills, but I think I'd rather just upgrade my systems. Get at least a buffer upgrade on my shields. If I can get a good fight, I might be able to upgrade them. Unfortunately, this is not a good fight. This one, I have to get a crew kill to get more than a low scrap reward. And even if I do crew kill, it's only a medium scrap reward. It's possible with mind control and the ability to set fires that I'll be able to get a crew kill here, but we'll see. Oh, you fucking annoying. Mind control. Stop that. Yep, we should be able to crew kill it. No. You're not allowed to do that. I could save to try to get my shields up after the next phase, especially if there's a fight here. Actually, I could alternately backtrack to store and go there. If it's not been taken over. Yeah, that's better. Aid the civilian ship. Did I ever save my crew positions? We'll find out in a moment. Weapon switch off. They have so many NGs over there that crew killing is going to be hard. Because while they're mind controlled, they do so little damage to each other. Go back in there. Get the NG. Switch that off, perhaps. Maybe do it with these. Never mind. Crew kill. Welcome aboard, and be gone. Okay, I'm behind on power, but it's fine. So we will go in like this. We're going to use the ion bomb to probably switch their missile artillery off. There's always a choice when I have an ion heavy setup about what I'm hacking. I don't particularly value shield hacking with this because the ions will deal with the shields, and even, you know, if I want to hack shields and chuck an ion in places, it's not actually dealing damage, it's just ionizing stuff. So you can hack cloak to give yourself the ability to just immediately throw them out of cloak and prevent them from breaking your ion chain, or you can hack missiles to do cloak hack cycle. I think I like hacking cloaking here because we can use the ion bomb to switch the missiles off. And also, cloak hack only requires a hack of level 1, which is quite helpful here because we're low on power. If we get enough scrap from phase 1, we will buy a power bar. There's a pretty decent chance we don't. That's annoying, but we don't have a reset, so we have to live with that. Hold our shots. Wait, am I going to stick myself in the cloak hack cycle? No, I can't, because I can just break their cloak every time, but I think I'm probably going to get hit by the missiles here, yeah. There we go, those are off. Try mind controlling somebody in their cloakroom, actually. Ugh, this is so annoying. If I pull my shields down, is this going to buy me enough time? I mean, that's already now hit. I think it doesn't. Really? This is so fucking irritating. And yeah, I definitely cannot reset this. Yeah, the way this is interacting with my ion bomb is the big problem. My ion bomb is so slow that they actually get to hack twice before I get to use it. And since I'm relying on that to take the fucking missiles off, that's kind of a problem. I might shoot the hack if I can get the shields down low enough, because I can prevent myself from being cloak hack cycled. Actually getting the shields down is a giant problem here. Imagine if this had happened and we had not got the 4th shield bubble. We'd be in big, big trouble. Gotta hold the cloak because of their missiles. Let's hold all the weapons. They're gonna hack again. We're gonna do a big long cloak. Yeah, I think if I want to make progress here, I need to actually shoot the hack. There we go. How about now? Could you break that, please? Okay, good. We got a breach. Cloak that. Let's... heavy pierce their engines. Those are only level 2 in this level, which means they've just been switched off completely. They cut that out. We're gonna get like no crew kills. That's fine. If not for that, I wouldn't be able to risk shooting their hacking because I could get stuck in the cloak hack cycle, but because I have a hack on their cloak, I can desync them. I switch this off for long enough that I just win the fight. Yes. Good. Okay, that was very annoying. And we got very little scrap, but... this endgame is definitely more challenging than what it typically is, but that's fine. All future phases were hacking missiles, since they don't have cloaking in the future ones, and thank God they don't have hacking, so our weapons are going to be 1,000,000 times more effective. We're gonna have our crew fight off the boarding drone. We'll try to get some crew kills, but I can't really be that picky about that. First time around, you don't actually want to try hacking it at level 3, because you want this to go off at the same time as their drone surge. try to switch their drones off. Damn it, that was a delayed drone search. We take some damage there, and we cannot fucking hit anything. There, we maybe would have hit something, but instead we hit one of their drones. How many of our shots have hit their fucking drones? Well, we're gonna get hit by the missiles here because we can't fucking hit anything. Okay, fortunately we only got tagged once. Good lord. Mind control you. Float now. Oh my fucking lord! Some crew kills there if that heavy laser had hit, but of course it did not. Unclear why you aren't running to the med bay. I think you're confused by the ion. That's fine. Let's mind control you and then you'll get killed. See if we can snipe it. No. I don't know what the fuck their evade has been this phase, but it has been completely unreal. How many of my fucking shots have they dodged? Finally, we actually killed that guy. That was the 4th shot we'd done trying to do that. Here, can I ionize their... Of course I can't ionize their power. I would have to hit to do that. Thank God that is finally fucking over with. And you're the other one who's injured. Despite taking quite a large amount of damage in the first two phases, we should be fine here. We're not too concerned about the boarding phase. We've killed quite a lot of their crew. We have 8 of our own crew. We have the mind control counter. Our charge ions are going to absolutely chew right the fuck through their Zolt shield. But this has definitely been one of the more irritating flagship fights of recent memory. Counter that. Can I get there in time? No. Get you out of here for just a second, because if mind control had gone on one of them, I want to be able to have it counter the mind control on my own crew, not mind control one of their guys. Once again, we are hacking missiles. Once again, our ion bomb can't hit a fucking thing. I think that's all their boarders killed off. They are most definitely going to be getting the Zoltan shield back at points in this fight, because we cannot do damage quickly at all. See if we can burn their piloting down and then they can't dodge. Or I could mind control in the piloting. But I prefer just hitting it. How? Don't remember the last time I had a flagship fight where I actually took damage in all 3 phases. There it is, but we can shoot through this real fast. And that missile is not threatening because we have the hack already, so... See if we can ionize their piloting. No, of course we can't. You know, they don't have autopiloting here. Well, they do. They don't have the AI autopiloting. They have just been evading like crazy. I think this is the shield coming back, honestly. Nope, it isn't. Okay, so they won't get it back a second time because our next heavy pierce shot kills. So we do win. It was a very, very annoying set of flagship fights. But it's fine. I think that's not so much the result of those weapons, it's the result of the combination of the Phase 1 weapon hack and the just absolutely preposterous amount of dodges they got, in combination with the weapons are not, like, enormously strong. I would prefer another heavy laser instead of the ion bomb, and then I'd have something else that can actually deal damage, but we made do with what we had. And now, that scrap total is quite low for that many ships defeated. I feel like maybe the fights tended towards the beginning of the run. I can't tell, but I know I had a 109 scrap Slug Sector 5, which I pointed out was terrible while we were going through it. You sometimes just get real dud Slug Sectors. Anyway, we don't need to random what ship we're rolling, because speaking of slugs, we have Slug C next, and that's the only ship left for another cycle. So, I will see you next time, and we'll go for number 28. Bye for now.